now for something a little bit different again. So just on our way looking at a pile of wood that we've been offered to buy, and we'll have a look at this and see if we're interested. It's blue gum. It's only small wood by the looks of it, but my goodness, there's a lot of it. Right, let's have a quick look. As you can see, it's not big diameter, it's all pretty small, to be honest. It's long lengths, so it's way too long for getting in my trailer as it stands. Some of these pieces that are sort of half length, like that one, that'd go straight into the trailer, but the rest of them would need cutting in half. Jeez, there's a lot of wood. So I just stood on top of the wood pile now. And oh man, there's a lot of wood in here. This to me looks like it'd be better with somebody with a processor going through all of this. But I guess the question is, what would it cost to get a processor? And what would it cost to get it all processed and sold? So this wood is about 5.2, 5.4 meters in length, and we've got 13 meters of length across the face here. We'll try and work out a bit of an average height so I can work out the volume. So this first pile's about, let's say, a meter high. So that there is a meter high. So we've got a meter high for about 5 meters, and then 8 meters of that's nearer 2 meters high. That's certainly double the height. Okay, and this is a view on the back side. Way higher than 2 meters here. And some of this stuff is decent size. An idea of scale. Coming out. Let's get the tape measure on and measure how high that is. And then height wise, we're, depending on which logs you go to, between 2.5 and 2.9 meters high at this back end. So obviously all the butts are here, so that's why this whole pile is sloping down. But yeah, these butt logs, there's a bit of wood in the butt. The rest of the logs, when you look at them, they would be just through the swing saw. Right, and then this is pile number 2. Again, massive amount of wood here. Very similar. Nothing massive on this side. Let's go around the other side. Yeah, a bit more wood at the butt here with all the butt pieces. But you can see what a lot of them look like. They're kind of quite fat here and then really quite quickly taper down. So when they've harvested these, they've taken them right down at the base. Wow, huge amount of timber. Right, let's get the tape measure on, see what we've got. All right, so pile number 2, 16 meters across the face. It's 2.9 meters high in the tallest spot, dropping down to about 2 meters at the lowest point. And then the length of the trees are 5.9, 6 meters long. So there's a fair bit of wood in this as well, massive amount actually. Right, so what we have to do is do some calcs and work out how much wood is in here. There's a real lot of timber in here because it's actually pretty straight wood and it's packed pretty thick and pretty solid. Looks to me, immediate impressions is that really you'd need to get a firewood processor set it up here and create yourself a monster wood pile, because to transport all this back to our place would take us 1,000,000 trips. But for us that would mean hiring or buying a firewood processor that will work on logs. But listen, we're in the middle of nowhere here. Maybe the farmer who owns this would be quite happy for us to come and set up for a couple of months with a firewood processor and have it sort of set up here and work our way through it. Let's see, let's have a think, let's do some calcs, and yeah, we'll let you know what we come up with, what our decision is. Okay, and this is the small paddock or the field that could be used. A little bit bumpy, lumpy in this area, but not too bad. You just have to grade it. And obviously wood pile number 2, pile number 1 there. And you can see our car just in the distance there. So we're off the road. I reckon this would be doable. It'd be an option to bring some equipment in here.